Peacemaker could be recruited or forced into forming DC's next Black Ops team, possibly laying the groundwork for the live-action Authority or a new Suicide Squad spin-off. Another popular theory, Goff, the last surviving butterfly, may not be done. With the alien still lingering and quietly influencing Peacemaker, we might see a storyline where he's being manipulated or worse, used as a host again. And then there's the White Dragon twist. What if Peacemaker's father, in some twisted form, returns? Peacemaker went from a forgotten comic book character to headlining one of DC's most watched series all in under 2 years. But here's the real question. Could he be the unlikely leader of DC's next-generation Justice League? Season 2 of Peacemaker is coming, and it's not just another chapter. Fans are buzzing, theories are flying, and DC's future might just hinge on what happens next. With James Gunn steering the ship, this season could reshape the entire DC universe. Here's why Season 2 matters more than ever. At the end of Season 1, Peacemaker may have stopped the alien butterflies, but he didn't walk away clean. His biggest enemy now? His own conscience. After killing his father, the White Dragon, the trauma and guilt still haunt him, literally and emotionally. He's also dealing with the fallout of his past actions. Trust within his team is shaky. Harcourt's future is uncertain, and Adebayo exposed Amanda Waller's secret operations to the world. That one move could set off a war within the government, and Peacemaker is caught in the middle. And let's not forget the lingering presence of Goff, the last butterfly still alive and still feeding. What role will Goff play now that the world knows the truth? Season 2 isn't just about new enemies, it's about Peacemaker reconciling who he was, who he wants to be, and whether peace at any cost is worth the price he's paid. With Season 1 ending on emotional chaos and moral fallout, Season 2 of Peacemaker promises to go even deeper, not just into action, but into identity. James Gunn has hinted that the next chapter will be darker, more personal, and even more unhinged. Peacemaker's character arc could take him from guilt-ridden killer to reluctant leader. Now that Waller's secrets are exposed, he may be forced to choose stay rogue, or step up as a symbol flawed, but real in a fractured world. We might see Harcourt recover and reclaim her role, while Vigilante could spiral further into chaos, pushing the comic relief line into something much more tragic. Adebayo, now in the spotlight, could become a major voice of resistance or regret. And thematically, Season 2 looks ready to ask, what does peace really mean when the lines between villain, hero, and government tool blur completely? One thing's for sure, Peacemaker's not done shaking up the DC universe just yet. Season 2 of Peacemaker is shrouded in mystery, but fans have theories, and some of them are wild. One of the biggest? Peacemaker could be recruited or forced into forming DC's next Black Ops team, possibly laying the groundwork for the live-action Authority or a new Suicide Squad spin-off. Another popular theory? Goff, the last surviving butterfly, may not be done. With the alien still lingering and quietly influencing Peacemaker, we might see a storyline where he's being manipulated or worse, used as a host again. And then there's the White Dragon twist. What if Peacemaker's father, in some twisted form, returns? Whether as a hallucination, AI, or clone, his toxic legacy could haunt Season 2 in a very real way. Plus, many believe Amanda Waller isn't finished with him, and that Peacemaker may face off against other DC heroes in a clash of freedom versus control. Expect betrayals, power plays, and maybe even a reveal that Peacemaker isn't the only one willing to kill for peace. So, to recap, Peacemaker's next chapter could redefine not just his own path, but the future of the DC universe. From unfinished trauma and government fallout to twisted returns and cosmic threats, Season 2 is set to push every boundary. Whether he becomes a true leader, a loose cannon, or something in between, one thing is clear. Peacemaker's story is far from over, and fans should buckle up for a wild, unpredictable ride. What do you think? Will Peacemaker rise as a hero or spiral deeper into chaos? Drop your theories in the comments. And if you love DC content, don't forget to check out our other videos for more bold breakdowns, leaks, and character deep dives.